Is that us?
That's us.
Oh, all right. We're alive.
We're on
air.
We're live on air.
Do not say
Fuck or bugger.
I mind that good old days. Hi. Welcome to Material Girl podcast. With me, Susan Riddell, and her, Amanda. We're actually one. We're actually one person.
Just the same person. Though.
Like Cat Dog.
I'm worried.
Did you ever watch Cat Dog?
Yeah.
Aye. I'll be the dog.
Mansus.
Mansus.
Annie's raging. What is it?
She's just, I can tell she's just going to be a wee cunt this whole time.
She pure growling at me. What is it? Come up, Ben.
No, she's pure, no, you come to me.
No, you come to me.
No, you come up here.
I'm working.
Right, we can't start the podcast like this. It's not fair on the listeners, Annie. Okay?
She's literally like, who the fuck do you think you're talking
Well,
to?
actually, I might have to ship you out of here to a dog hotel.
Dog hotel?
Yes, when we're doing the podcast. I kind of thought this thing existed in America, but I had no idea. Here in the UK, we've got like pure bougie dog hotels. So we have.
How bougie?
Right, so I was doing support. I'll not say who it was. I was doing support for this comedian whose dog, when he goes on holiday, he puts his dog into this dog hotel. Just ignore her. And
she's so scary, but
does that scare you?
no, I'm kidding.
No, but I know you've been attacked by a dog before, so
Aye, by Susan's brother's dog.
no, you weren't. Oh, I'm getting him. Sorry, I'll go back to the dog hotels, but he's right. So my brother's dog doesn't like it when people. He's a lovely dog, but he doesn't like it when people lean down to pet him. Right, he gets pure startled. So I'm going to get him. I take him out quite a lot, so I'm going to get him like the nervous dog do not pet.
Aye,
And
you
my
take it.
my brother's pure no. He doesn't want him to get it.
I think you should. Would save a lot of.
So do I. And then it's their fault if like that he barks. If he barks at you. Annie,
Yeah,
she's been a
ton weight.
bad girl. She's been a bad girl.
She's wet.
Oh, I think she just farted.
Did she?
Can you no smell?
That was me. Kid on.
Was it? So
Kid on.
it smells like dog food.
It's pure dog.
Oh, she's definitely farted. Can you no smell that?
I can smell it. Her arse is right at my. She's embarrassed. That's a shame.
Do you think she needs a shite?
Do you?
She's already done one.
You know our shite schedule.
Oh my god, I can't deal with this. Right, no, she's at it.
She's pure. I'm away here. Fuck yous.
So we hoovering up crumbs off of my flare.
Right, dog
hotels, right? So this guy I was doing support for, he says when he goes on holiday, his dog goes into a dog hotel, right? His dog, right, a luxury Range Rover.
What's the need? What kind of dog is it? Did you
Well,
find it?
I don't know, but this is just for like any dog that's staying there, right? And then they go there, they get their own room. they get like during
When you say room, is it a room or is it a kennel?
a room.
Right.
I mean, I don't.
You're like, it's a room with an ensuite.
I don't think it's like. I don't think they've got like a wee like mini bar or anything.
Right.
They have. Just
try to picture it. I'm
Aye.
struggling.
they get their own room. Then they get taken on all these like expeditions during the day.
Expeditions?
Aye.
What, walks?
Well, just like nice walks and stuff like that.
Right.
I'm going to say there's probably a spa as well.
Right.
Um.
Like they get a wee groom, they get a wee like,
Aye.
bath and blow dry,
Aye.
a wee pedicure.
Aye.
Nice.
Vajazzle.
Oh, I'd love a spa.
I know.
I
it's
deserve
so
a spa.
good.
It's been over a year since we went on a spa.
Right,
date.
let's see what deals are out there.
Let's book one.
Mind we brought her the last time.
Aye. She pure ruined it. Good one. She never.
But aye, that's where we are as a society. There's doggy hotels that are
Dogs are getting treated better than people.
aye. So don't know how I feel about that actually. Because
Well,
dogs don't appreciate anything
know.
like that. Like, they don't know what's 5-star and what's no.
They don't.
Like, same with Wayne's. I would never take my Wayne to a fucking 5-star hotel. Like, I've been to 5-star hotels, and when I'm there, there's like Wayne's there.
I don't know if I've been to a 5-star hotel.
I have, and I think
Oh,
it's just.
I've been to the Waldorf. That's 5 stars there.
I don't know. Is it?
Waldorf in London.
It sounds like it is.
It does.
But like, even abroad and stuff like that, I've been to 5-star hotels, and
I have
there's
actually in
some
Turkey. We went
Waynes.
to a 5-star hotel.
I don't know if 5-star in Turkey is like 5-star here.
Aye, I don't think it is. But
It's even in Spain and all that.
it was nice, but it wasn't pure. Wow, this is like
Aye.
the most luxurious, beautiful thing I've ever seen. It was like, all right, this is nice.
But when you see a Wayne in a 5-star, you're just like, what the fuck are you
Fuck
doing here?
you.
And they're like they've never got any good facilities for them. You need to go to like a pure shitey 3-star for
3-star
Wayne's.
with the pool and the
Aye,
disco and that.
aye. 3 stars.
Our 5-star in Turkey had like a ping pong room.
Okay.
I had that. It had bits for the Waynes,
Aye,
but it had more of a 3-4-star vibe, I'd say.
aye.
The resort was a 5-star. It had really lovely big pool. It had a spa in it. It
Aye.
had.
Did you go for a Turkish spa?
No, I don't think so.
I'm quite intrigued about a Turkish spa because I think you go and you lie on like a big marble hang and they put all this soap
Foam
stuff
on
for
you,
you.
aye. I didn't get one, but I've seen it.
I don't really know what they are, but
Somebody was telling me
I
about.
feel like you'd come out of it feeling dead clean.
Aye, or
Just a good scrub.
you'd have like thrush.
Aye.
Well, they're probably no scrubbing,
I wouldn't think they're
You're
scrubbing
there.
your fanny.
but you don't know what's in the soaps. I don't know. You could be irritated. Your skin is what I mean.
Aye.
Thrush of the body.
Which probably exists.
Aye. See if I've been drinking.
Aye.
See if I've like been drinking. See if I've got a hangover. My
Mhm.
skin's quite red and itchy.
Aye.
My skin's one of the first things to like show the effects of that.
I know
Like my
people.
horns and I'll be like,
I know people that pure break out as soon as they drink.
aye,
Like my pal Leanne used to get all pure red.
Yeah, I don't really do that now, but it's more the next day if I'm a wee bit rough. I'm like, oh, my horns are all like my knuckles are pure red and they're quite dry and itchy almost. It's weird.
Maybe you're allergic to alcohol.
I know.
I'd hate to be allergic to alcohol because I just love it so much.
I had a few drinks last night. They were nice.
Aye. But did you get cocktails?
I got a margarita
Mhm.
right into them.
I love margaritas.
I wasn't ever, but
I love them.
I had a really nice few margaritas at Barry
hate-
Advisors the other week, and I've just
I hate when they give you like sugar in it, like or a mix of salt and sugar.
no. Somebody in Lebowski's last night gave me it in a wee tumbler.
Mm-hmm.
There was lots of nice salt, but put ice, like just poured it in. Like wasn't like a cocktail. It was like a and I didn't even finish it. But I got one in mosquito first, and it was perfect.
Aye.
It was that wee salty, perfect wee size, limey, yummy.
See that Lebowski's?
Aye,
I've never been in. I didn't know that was still there.
aye, still there.
Lebowski's. They specialise in burgers, don't they?
Aye, and white Russian
And
well,
white Russians.
white Ukrainians they call them now.
Do
Yeah,
they?
they changed it. White Ukrainians. Me and my pal Emma used to go like I'm talking like years, like 2012, and they used to do this banana one. They maybe still do it. I never got a white Ukrainian last night. I wanted a margarita and it was fucking shite.
How do you feel about that? A white Ukrainian? Maybe the Ukrainians will be like, fuck off.
Fuck
I
'em
don't
off.
want to be associated with this.
The shitey wee pub in Finiston.
I know,
Good
like,
one.
pure, we don't want white Russians to be white Ukrainians. Oh, I get what they're saying. The heart's in the right place, but
Aye.
it seems a bit weird, doesn't it?
Like it's just the name of a drink.
Aye.
But aye, so they've changed it to Ukrainians, which is
I'm quite
Sweet.
partial to a white Russian.
yeah, they're yummy.
We
The
used to
banana
drink.
one.
No, I don't think
Aye.
could go that. No.
I like a sweet, disgusting, sickly thing.
Aye.
Or a really I don't know, I'm weird because I love like an old fashioned
Aye.
or a Negroni, things like that.
Oh, I hate them.
You loved one the other week.
I know, I never even remember.
No, that one wasn't very good nice, so
That was disgusting.
it was too
I just hate seeing drinks go to
Aye.
waste, so I will drink them.
but I also like I've quite a sweet cocktail, like a pear like something with like pear or passion fruit, something really quite sweet. Like last night we had a Mai Tai. It was so nice. Oh,
No.
yeah, that was nice.
That's just like juice.
I know, but it was quite a boozy one. It had like maraschino cherries on the top and stuff. It was a
That's
I don't know
no,
what it
I'm
was
not
called.
into that.
Like for just one, I wouldn't sit and drink them, but like one was nice.
I don't like anything like that. I hate anything with like juice in it, like orange juice or cranberry juice.
Right, aye, okay.
I just like
Booze.
pure boozy
Just like
ones.
fucking booze. Aye. I do prefer the boozy ones, but I would try the sweet one just to be
How
like,
do you feel about espresso martinis?
Aye, I would never go for it.
I don't like them.
Really, they're fine. They're not for me.
Nah,
But I can understand why people would enjoy one.
I don't like them.
And I used to hate making them when I worked in a bar.
Because it was like making a coffee and it's pure
I
you
need
need
to make a fucking coffee.
Used to hate that when you were busy and Frankie and Benny's and the whole table wanted like coffees and you're
Like, so I used to work in a Tony Macaroni's and I would be like the only person on the bar. I'd have like, just spilt that one on his face.
right.
Just a wee dod, but
It's fine. It's honestly fine.
sorry.
You're not in a pure 5-star doggy hotel here. It's
I
fine.
used to work with this old guy, Tony, sometimes when I was pregnant with Ethan. It was the tiniest wee bar, I'm not even joking. It was smaller than it was I can't even describe it. It was so tiny. It was like the whole bar wasn't even as big as your rug.
Really?
And I'm talking about with like the sink and it was totally. It was honestly tiny.
Annie's taking a drink of water now in case the microphone's picking that up.
Taking a drink. She's fucking pure actor as if.
She was out last night.
Aye.
I bet she was.
You out last night, hen? What was I saying?
You had tiny bar.
Why Tony, this old guy I worked with, he was so funny. I loved him. He was for Paisley. We just pure go on, like he was pure in his 60s. And but he used to go fucking mental if like a coffee order came on. Like when it was pure busy, people wanted tea and coffees, he'd be like, fuck this. And I'd be like, I will do it.
I get it.
Give me.
I do like making coffees, but I used to like it if it was like. Actually, do like making. I think I could be a barista.
Tea's the most annoying thing.
Aye.
Because you need to get the fucking tea bag, keep pressing the hot water button,
Aye.
and get the milk and the sugar and all that. That's a pain in the arse.
I think I would quite like to be a barista.
Do you?
Aye. I know there's something like satisfying about it. Aye.
When you're giving somebody their coffee.
No, not even that. Just the whole process of making it. Like foaming up the milk and all that. And it's quite hard to get the milk to go foamy sometimes.
You can do that at my house if you want. I've got one of the wee coffee machines.
Aye.
Come here and make us a wee coffee.
Okay, I'll
You'll
change
your
play
mind.
cafes.
I went on Paul McDaniel's podcast, the Impressions one.
Aye. So I've been
So
on that
hard.
podcast before. He just gives you a list of impressions.
I had to do an impression of you.
Well, Paul got in touch with me to do an impression of you,
You never
and I
done it?
forgot.
You're a dick.
What was your impression of me?
It was like, Amanda, I'm gonna fucking fly kick you. Or something like that.
What's
Amanda, I'm gonna actually fly kick you. Whatever it was, he said to me. And
What
stuff
celebrities did they have you doing?
like I don't know. Kermit the Frog.
Kermit? No, that's
That's
Miss Piggy.
Kermit the Frog and Donald Trump, Rishi Sunak,
Were you any good at them?
Catherine Ryan. No, I'm terrible.
How can you do an impression of Catherine Ryan? She's no distinctive enough.
I don't think so. I just did a kind of.
American accent.
She's Canadian, so
Oh, Canadian. Whatever.
kind of
Same
North
diff.
American accent.
Same diff.
Who else? Kevin Bridges.
Right.
I can't remember. That was terrible anyway.
Aye, I think that's the
That's
point
the
of the
fun-
show.
the fun of it.
Unless you're good at impressions.
It was fun. It was fun though. It's a fun podcast because he was talking about like he was impersonating stuff and I had to guess what it was. And then he played me 2 impressions from people impersonating other people, and I had to guess who they were. And I should have got it, but Kate Hammer, who's been on this podcast before and loves Lewis Capaldi, was doing an impression of Lewis Capaldi, and I couldn't get it. So I did that, and then I did the Top Banana Show, and I was first stoned, and I did my like intrusive thought stuff, and they were just like
The audience.
Aye, it was really funny.
God.
Like, I pure enjoyed myself. Like, it wasn't it wasn't like they weren't laughing, but they weren't pure into it, and they were also, I think, concerned about me. Some of them, there was two lassies. I got two lassies to write down their intrusive thoughts.
Aye.
One lassie wrote, "What if I'm, what if I'm the next Virgin Mary? Like, what if she's like has a pure immaculate conception? Like, she's like, what if I'm pregnant, even though there's no chance of her being pregnant? She would do pregnancy tests to
Aye,
check.
and like nobody would believe you.
Aye.
That's a
It's
good
like,
one.
That's funny.
I know. That's
funny.
good, but you should keep on doing that bit so that you can get a collection of mad
just
ones
mad thoughts that I can
that
share.
you can obsess
that I
about.
can then start to have myself. Aye.
That's
That'll be so good. That'll be so good for me.
Also, Amanda, you let me down as a wing woman
What?
the other day.
You and I actually liked them.
Well, look, that's beside the point. Amanda texted me. She was sitting in a cafe and she saw this pure beautiful guy working in there. And she's like, he's the most beautiful guy I've ever seen.
I never said that.
Something like that.
I said there's a very
Good looking
good
guy.
looking guy here.
Aye. And
The most beautiful guy I've ever seen.
and I was like, well, Amanda, help a sister out. Like, show him my good photos. And
she sent me them all. That was
Say-
pure. Oh god.
say to him, like, do you want to go on a date with my pal? Do you want to nick my pal, essentially?
So I had been sitting with my earphones in, and then I thought, right, I'll take my earphones out and see if I can hear, any whispers of like a girlfriend or whatever. And then I just thought, that guy is. I think that guy likes men.
Yes, aye. No, I think you were just saying that
No,
so that he didn't need to do it.
I should have took a sneaky photo. No, and he had a nose. He had
Right,
a nose
that's
ring.
what she told me.
And
It had
when
like
I saw that, I thought Susan's not gonna.
it had a is it septum?
Yeah.
Septum piercing, and I was like, you're off the hook. Like, I
Aye.
don't want to know this guy.
He
I'm
was
sorry
beautiful.
to everybody out there with
What was that cafe called?
septum piercings. I just think they're not for me.
I thought that. I
Do
didn't
you?
notice that at first. But then when I went up to the bar and I was like, oh, that's not gonna fly with her.
No. Would you ever date him to with a septum piercing?
I don't.
Just say you're single. Stephen's not in the picture.
I don't know if I'd be that. I don't think I'd look at it and go, oh, I like that. But I don't
Aye.
think I'd be like, no way.
I'm kind of like, nah.
I don't know.
I'm sorry, any kind of nose piercing.
It would depend on everything else.
I'm just not into it.
A nose piercing.
I just don't think it improves MD's appearance. I'm sorry, I've got pals with like nose piercings.
Aye, I don't. So far.
And I'm just like, I just don't think it makes anybody look better.
I know, but sometimes people just want it.
I know, Amanda. I'm just saying I don't think it looks good.
I've always wanted to get my lip pierced, like, is it labradorite? It's like where the piercing goes through your lip and like sits on your lip.
Aye, that's horrible.
But
It's like a stud.
aye,
It just looks like a wart.
I know. And then I thought, I don't think I could pull it off.
It's fucking horrible anyway.
So I get.
I'm sorry. It always just looks like you've got a wart or something like that.
Aye, something hanging
Aye.
off your mouth.
Or like a snotter on your nose, like hanging down or something.
Aye.
The amount of times, 'cause it like is like glinty, I know. See if it's like silver and
Aye.
you're like, is that person got a
My pal Gemma's got a septum piercing. I think she suits it. I think she looks quite nice. But maybe, I don't know, she's had it for a long time. Maybe I'm just can't imagine her without it now.
I don't even think I noticed that she had it.
No, Jenna.
Oh, right, okay.
Gemma.
Alright.
Well, I'll say who does my nails. Jenna's got a nose pierce. She just got it recently.
I'm just pure. I'm not into it at all.
No, I wouldn't get one. I couldn't pull it off anyway.
I mean, I just think they just don't add anything to anybody's face. I think mind everybody would get eyebrow piercings.
I pierced my own eyebrow when I was a wee.
Oh my god, what age?
14 or 15 or something.
Right.
Took a needle. I pierced my own lip as well.
Right.
Why? I don't know.
I never said why.
No, I'm just saying.
Right. But like,
this is before I knew about sepsis, obviously.
did you use any sort of like sterilisation before?
Aye, like I'd burn it or put it in vodka or something and then just passed it through my face and then through my eyebrow.
Was it no dead sore?
Aye, I don't know why I did that.
Ah, no, fuck
And then
that.
obviously it was the needle wasn't big enough to get any jewellery in it.
Aye.
So it was completely pointless.
Has it left a scar?
No, I did have a wee scar for a bit, but it's kind of faded early years.
Aye.
It was a tiny wee hole.
Just when you think about all the fashion that, like, if I saw any, I mean, I have saw guys on like dating apps with an eyebrow piercing,
an eyebrow pierce,
and you're like, no. And I think most people would agree. Eyebrow piercings are a bit naff.
A guy with a nipple piercing?
No.
No.
Nah. Just why? Why? I don't even like earrings on guys.
No.
Nah. I'm not swiping on you. I'm very anti-piercing.
You are, aren't you?
Like, just one ear. Anything on the ears is fine for a lassie.
Aye. I need to get my piercings. I've got a Daith piercing and a tragus piercing, but I've not got jewellery in them. And I need to fix that.
Right. Did you not have something weird about your ear?
I've got the back of an earring in my ear.
That's
Still there
right.
since I was 5.
I can't believe that.
Aye.
Amanda, that's not right.
It's fine.
It's
not.
no
How? It's so fine. Does anybody else got any weird
lodged
bits of metal in their body?
She's actually got like the back of an earring stuck in her ear and you can feel it.
Aye. Should I try and show it to the camera?
Aye, why no?
No.
How?
Oh yeah, I'll try. I don't know. I'll still be able to see it. Hold on.
Focus. Oh my god, it's
Won't focus.
Do you play with it?
No, I kind of forget. And like now I'm playing with it because I've just been reminded that it's there, but
Aye.
I don't feel it at all.
I'd need to get it out. It's like a foreign body.
I've thought about it, but it's
No, but I'd
literally
be like, get it.
it's been part of me for like 30 years.
Does it set off the thing when you're going through security?
Nah.
Was it gold then?
It's gold. If it wasn't gold, it'd have killed me.
Oh, right.
They poisoned my blood.
Would it have?
Aye.
Right, okay.
Aye, because it's gold, so I'm 1% gold.
Get it out and
99% flesh and bones.
take it down to
1% gold.
Ramsden's.
Pawn it.
Probably
Aye,
worth more than both our engagement rings combined.
We need to do an engagement side by side today.
No. Have you got yours with you?
No, I'm not going to weigh me. I've got it now. So I mean, like a picture on the stories.
It's too depressing, Amanda.
Come on, it's funny.
No, it's depressing. There's a fine line, and that's depressing.
Okay.
Aye, so Amanda, I tried to get her like, because last week we were talking about how I would like a dating app wanting at my pal, and see the more I think about it,
It's okay.
I think it's a fucking brilliant idea.
Just go with it. Just make it. Just start it.
I know there's a feature on Tinder where you can get your friends and family to swipe. You can get your friends and family to swipe for you.
Shut up.
That's a new feature. I know, because I done a joke about it. I'll probably not do it again. It went well, the joke, but I don't want to talk about apps anymore on stage. But it's like, imagine you met somebody and you pure had it off of them and you went round to see the family, and then their dad was pure, I swiped right on you.
It was me who swiped you.
You'd be pure, you're a creep.
You'd be pure,
Aye. So, but I think that's a good buffer. Like, I would like that if somebody came up to me and was, I don't want guys coming up to me that actually fancy me I want a buffer. Do you know what I mean? Somebody that's maybe, it's just like, oh, you look like you would, my pal and you would get on. I think my pal would fancy you.
No, I'd much rather it was the person.
Oh
who
no, I
fancied
wouldn't.
me.
I don't want the person coming up to me. That's creepy. But if there is like,
I don't think it is.
that's creepy, but it is.
It depends how they're approaching you. So just coming up and saying hi, yeah, and just talking to you, that's fine. And then you can see.
I don't like people coming up and talking to me. See, this is the whole fucking, what's the word?
Enigma.
It's not an enigma. It's more like just a, what do you call that when it's like
Blockade.
I don't know, maybe blockade. I hate dating apps, but I also would hate to try and flirt with me in public.
Aye.
Like,
oh no, I'd hate that if it was like pure, I don't know, obviously flirting with you. That's gross. Who does that? Nobody.
I know, but I think even approaching somebody and talking to them is like,
it's too far.
Aye.
Aye. If just going up and going, hiya. But like, if you've got a reason to naturally start speaking to them, is different.
But then when have you ever get a reason to naturally start speaking to him?
Say he's witnessed something.
This is very convoluted now. Like, it's like, would need all this to happen so that I can actually talk to somebody.
Aye, but just like, aye. And then you're like, oh, hold on a minute.
I think it's like a pure American thing to go up and start talking to pure, hey, I noticed you over there, and
I thought.
and I just had to talk to you.
Is that your impression of an American?
Yeah. Yeehaw.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I'll never date a comedian, so I'm not going to meet MD in like work setting. That's not going to happen.
You might.
I hate dating apps. Like, I'm ready to blow my brains out with them.
Right, you need to start like a hobby, like a.
No.
You need to start going to church.
No, even if MD's got Christian, that I really hate that. Like, do you know, if somebody's got like Sikh,
good Christian
Muslim,
values,
anything like that, I will not, like, I will swipe. So if I fancy you, I'll swipe on you. But if I fancy you and you've got Christian, I'm like,
Christian?
No. Because Christian, I just feel like they'd be like,
like, I'm not pumping you till we're wed.
I just like, why are you calling yourself a Christian unless you've got like Christian values?
You take coke every weekend.
Aye. Jesus wouldn't like that.
You know it, they're doing God's work.
Christian, although if somebody's got Catholic, I might give them a chance. Probably because we've got a shared culture.
Shared interest in Jesus.
And like most people are just Catholic the way that Jews are Jew. Do you know what I mean? Like it's merely a like they're no practicing. It's just like your
family. You come
just
from
like
a long
what you
line
were brought
of
up with.
Catholic.
Aye. But Christian, there's something creepy about. I always just think Christian. I always just think they'd be trying to convert you and stuff. I'm just like, who describes herself as a Christian?
Aye, and then you would like get married, but then you would like share a Facebook account. That's that's big Christian vibes.
That is, aye.
Like you have it's like Susan and Daniel. Christian.
And you'd go, you see a Christian rock band and that, and you both like wait until you're married. That's Christian vibes.
Aye. Definitely share social media accounts.
What else? This is so bad. I'm sorry if you're a Christian listener. This is actually like so bigoted to us.
Listen, it's just a thought.
Yeah.
It's just a thought. I'm not trying to harm anybody, but
there's not enough people to listen to this podcast
Susan,
for us to get cancelled anyway.
If Susan becomes a Christian, born again Christian, with this new Christian guy, they will definitely share a Facebook account, and he'll count how many glasses of Prosecco you're having.
Aye. And be dead polite.
Aye, he'll say things like, gosh darn it.
No, stop. We need to stop.
No. That's terrible.
Anyway, the long and short of it is, I think this is a perfect solution. Wetting at my pal, copywriting this, and it's basically you put the onus on your friend to keep their eyes out for good-looking people and go, listen, here's my pal. Do you fancy her? Would you nip her? Would you smooch?
Would you nip my pal? And then they're like,
imagine you walked up to somebody at this age, pure whiting at my pal.
Whiting at my pal, and they'd be pure, I'm phoning the police.
That might cause a few arguments in like relationships as well. Because like you'd be out on a date with Stephen. Date night, they went out for a date night last night.
Yeah.
But you'd be like keeping an eye out for
hot guys.
For me.
I'm like, Stephen, there's no hot guys here, we need to go.
If I don't get Susan a date.
Nobody here's wanting at my pal. It's all couples.
Do you know what? But you'd have to deliver the news whether they wanted to nip me or not.
I know. I'd just be like, I didn't ask him. I wasn't going to say he didn't want to nip you. That's horrible.
I want the brutal truth, and I want reasons why.
Like you said, you look like bad news. And I said, do you know what? Fair play. You're right.
I think it's a great idea.
It is, but it's...
Would you be mortified going up to somebody?
And saying, do you want to nip
no.
my pal?
I just mean like, oh, you look like you would go on with my pal. Are you single? Oh, you look like you'd be a perfect match for my pal.
What I'm worried about is if I say, are you single? And they say no.
But you could go, are you single? No for me, no for me.
Aye.
That's exactly
and I think that looks very much for me. If I go,
no,
this is no for me, no for me, no for me.
Start wearing a wedding band.
No for me.
No for me.
Pretending to be married so I can ask you and my pal.
I think it's a good idea. I think we should like road test it.
We should,
Amanda.
Wait, where am I going next?
Watch me get hundreds and walk back.
I could potentially ask somebody to nip my pal.
It also means that I don't need to do anything or go anywhere. You need to.
Listen, I'm going enough places. I don't even like going places.
But it would be nice to be made.
It would, Well, what about a guy? I know it. My pal Madge is Madge? What's funny about Madge? Majid?
Wait, just
Madge is a guy. Like, no Madge. No, like M-A-D-G-E. Madge, M-A-J. Majid Hussein is his name.
Right, okay.
Sorry.
Right, well, Amanda.
My pal Madge.
I was just thinking of
Madge. A wee glasses and a wee perm. A wee scarf.
Kid scarf. Or like Madge Bishop. Oh, you...
Is this a fucking neighbours reference?
Aye.
Right,
Madge Bishop.
Madge.
She did a writing degree in soaps.
No. I did a master's in television writing. There was
okay.
one soap fucking unit.
Aye.
Right? And surprise, surprise, they never gave a fuck about neighbours. Sorry, we weren't aspiring.
They should be teaching their history.
They did. But no neighbours.
She doesn't know anything about neighbours, and I think that's a disgrace.
Anyway, Madge
Bishop.
Madge
Bishop. She had like a pure Harold. Like
Harold
that's
Bishop?
a good impression.
Is he not a
Paul
murderer?
McDaniel, if you're listening for your impression show.
Harold Bishop? Was he not a murderer?
No, that's Harold Shipman.
Oh, so is. Sorry, Harold Bishop. Oh, I had to do an impression of Ted Bundy as well.
Harold Bishop. I'm giving her a history lesson.
Harold Bishop, right, go.
Harold Bishop was Madge Bishop's husband who got fucking, like, he was standing on a rock like the Little Mermaid and got washed into the sea. And they all thought he was dead for years and years. And then one day he came back and I think he had amnesia.
He was a mermaid. He was a merman.
He was a merman. He came back and
Where did he end up then?
I can't remember.
Why was he standing on this rock?
He was looking at the sea or something and he got washed
Well, he
in.
deserved that.
But
you stay on land and look at the sea. Don't go potentially into the sea.
Well, he came back with amnesia. This feels like it's happened somewhere else. And some other thing as well. Film or something. Anyway, that film with Goldie Hawn in it. Overboard.
Not seen it.
It's like a pure 80s classic.
I love Goldie Hawn, but
I love Goldie Hawn, I know.
she's so cool.
I was going to dress up as Goldie Hawn for Halloween.
Are you?
Aye. But this was the cool thing about it. I just wear like a gold glove.
That's like that Ashley Story video.
What?
She does this clip where she's shouting on her mom. She's like, "Mum, let's Goldie Hawn." And she turns around, she's got like a wee gold on.
I've no saw that.
It's so
It was
funny.
my brother-in-law. He's always pure dad jokes, like all the time. And he's pure, should dress up as Goldie Hawn for Halloween. He's pure,
Aye.
just wear a gold glove.
Aye,
That's what that's
it
actually
was like that. She's
brilliant.
got like a gold scooter or something on her on. It's so daft, but it's so funny because they're pure like killing themselves laughing at it.
Aye.
Just look it up; it'll be on our Facebook or something.
So that I can't do that for a Halloween costume now because people think I'm just copying her.
Aye, yeah,
It's a pure easy,
I know it's funny.
pure easy costume. That's all I'm looking for in a costume these days.
Oh no, I like a good costume.
Oh, I used to like love just making costumes and
I
stuff.
used to go mental.
Aye, but no, I'm just like no. Right, what were we talking about there anyway? Harold Bishop. What were we talking about before that?
Madge
Madge.
has got a pal that he wants me to set a pal up with.
Is Madge gay?
No, he's married with Wayne's.
Have you never told me about this then?
Well, I just learned about the pal last week. Stephen was away on a stag do last week.
Right.
Way Madge, and he was texting me about it.
What age is he?
The guy?
Aye.
No, must be about, I don't know, 40, I'd say.
And why did you know
What was I doing last weekend?
Amanda?
I was gigging all last weekend at the stand. I was busy.
She was busy.
I was fucking busy.
Amanda,
No,
I
I
can't
just-
believe that you would be like pure. What about my amazing pal Susan? Is he nice looking?
I'll show you a picture. Got a picture of him.
Does he sound good?
The thing is, apparently he's a really great guy, but he was wearing all pink in the photo.
No.
Yeah. I thought
It's no even anything to do with like masculinity or anything. It's just attention seeking.
it was like pink shorts and t-shirt.
No. Oh no.
I know, so I thought, I don't think that's...
Is it the same shade or was it like that matching different shades?
No, I think it was like a set, like a wee baby's pyjama set.
No for me. Sorry.
I know, so that's why I didn't come all excited to you going, oh, what about this guy? You know.
No.
But you never know, he might...
But I do agree with the sentiment.
Aye.
The sentiment of let's match people up.
Let's do this. But I once matched Jenna up with my driving instructor.
I remember you telling me this. Have you talked about this on a podcast before? No.
Don't know, maybe.
Aye, they didn't like each other. Did they? Oh, they
Eh,
did.
And she didn't like him.
I think you might have just told me about it.
I think she liked him.
Aye.
And
I mean, you could ruin friendships and stuff. All this.
I mean, I'm going to be honest. I didn't see it going well, but I thought it would be funny.
I don't know if I could trust you to be my matchmaker then.
No, come on. I just thought it's worth a shot. You never know.
I know.
It's a wee laugh. It's a wee story. It's just a wee date as well. It's not like he's a nice guy. He was a nice guy. He's not I wouldn't like set it up with him if I thought. Oh,
Well, that's the good thing about getting set up with pals. Usually, you're weeding out like psychopaths as well.
Aye, he was definitely not a psychopath.
Aye, I would like to think you wouldn't set your pal up with a psychopath.
He was a very good driving instructor.
Right.
Although
Okay.
he used to like.
All right.
Alright.
Was he? Aye.
What are you saying? My driving doesn't reflect that.
Amanda drives too close to other cars. You do.
No.
You do.
Susan is she acts as if I can't see the other cars in front of me. She goes, stop. And I'm like, I'm stopped.
No,
Stop.
it'll be like a rainy, wet day and Amanda's pure speeding behind these motors. Amanda, you've got to leave a certain amount of space between you and the motor in front of you
I know.
in case you need to brake.
I know.
But you don't do it.
I do it. I just don't do it as much as you. Just don't leave as much space.
I know, but you need to.
Okay. I'll try.
Did you get your motor? Amanda got her motor validated.
Aye, got
last
a mini Valley. It's so cute, so clean, so fresh and so clean.
What did the
Still no
the
tax?
person-
Jenna got clamped the other day for not being taxed.
Oh my god!
So now I'm scared. But so I've had to. I phoned the DVL yesterday. Big.
Aye.
Lassie was no use.
There's a surprise.
I've got a form. If I go to the post office tomorrow, I can tax it tomorrow at the post office. Apparently,
Right, but Amanda, what did the people that cleaned your motor say about your water?
they said we tried our best, but it's really dirty. I was like, yeah, thanks. And
Would
then I got in. I was like, it looks great in here.
Did they say that it was the dirtiest motor that ever cleaned?
They never said that, but I think basically they were alluding to that. Maybe
Mhm.
it was so bogging, but no,
Never
it's
had a
gorgeous.
smell though. It
What?
wasn't smelly happening in your car.
it was it was just mere untidy. It's not like there was pure.
Did you not get a wee clear out before you put it in?
I took all the rubbish out.
So
But
what,
like
what are they on about then?
there was dirt. There was just like there was
Mold.
No, mold. There was just like crumbs everywhere, the flare, like mud, and just it was just dirty. There was just like there was all crushed up pills in the front of the car. It was just folic acid. Because I got a new pill holder.
Oh.
Hold on, I'll show you. It's so cute. I should actually take my pills.
This is what Amanda gets excited about.
Where is it?
She's got a new pill holder.
It's so cute. So it's got like every wee day on it. So
Have you used it yet?
no,
Like, or have you just
I
filled
just
it
filled
up?
it yesterday. I should take today's pills. Will I do that?
Did you feel like you worked in a pharmacy?
I was like, I'm a doctor.
Pharmacy?
I felt like a doctor. I felt like a pharmacologist.
Do you remember that for the Lemmy show?
Aye.
Pharmacy?
Pharmacy. So I've got 6 pills to take today.
What are they all?
So this is L-tyrosine.
I've took that before for ADHD.
Aye, it's an amino acid.
Now Amanda's going to continue to swallow tablets on the podcast.
This is my antides.
Antidepressant.
I'm weaning off them, so I've only got 2 to take this week.
Okay.
Like that.
See, I could take them all at once.
So could I, but I want to
Aye. For the
just we've got
it's like a mukbang of pills.
cod liver oil.
Cod liver oil.
Good for you.
So they say.
Annie, what's up, Pen?
Shush!
Uh,
She's been a bad lassie.
folic acid. So sometimes I've
Is
crushed.
that not for when you're prego?
Aye, or you want to get prego.
Oh, I will be steering clear of them. Although I don't think it's folic acid that's got anything to do with it. Just the
That didn't
lack
go
of
down. That didn't go down there.
just lack of MD interested in me.
Then we've got vitamin D, for obvious reasons.
That's what I'm not getting any. If you know, you know.
And then we've got lion's mane.
What the fuck is that?
It's like a mushroom. It's like
Does it taste like
a
mushroom?
lion's mane. It's for my ADHD.
Mushroom as in that's I just said that I can write down. Mushrooms as in acid?
It's not acid. It's a
No acid.
what do you call it? What is
Psychedelics?
It's not a psychedelic. It's a
Just a mushroom
It's like a mushroom based.
extract?
Aye, like a aye. Lion's
kind of
mane's a
mushrooms?
lion's mane mushroom, I think. That's what the mushroom's called. And that's an extract. It's supposed to be good for your ADHD brain.
See, what I would worry about that is like I would be like, you're taking all of them and you don't know what one's doing any good. Do you know what I mean?
Aye.
You don't know what one's working.
It's so cute. It's beautiful actually. When you hold it up to the light.
This is
The
like,
cod liver oil really
No.
shines.
I don't think you should have to live your life like this at this stage. Like, just you've got a pill box like you're in a home.
It's cute, and it reminds me to take them. I'm terrible for actually remembering to take them.
That would be alright if it was like,
So if I've got them with me, I've no excuse. I'm going, they're in the house, and then I go home and I forget. I've got them. It's got the day on them, so I know if I've taken them that day.
I wouldn't even take them in the right order though. I'd just
Right, well, you're a fucking
I know.
idiot then.
It wouldn't work for me, that's what I'm saying.
Well, I will see how it works for me. I'll stick to it for a week and then I'll forget about it.
Aye, I know. And then that'll end up in the ocean.
No.
Aye.
No, it won't.
That'll be like choking a turtle.
Right. I'm going to choke
Enough.
you. That is enough. What I hate about beauty products.
What?
I got a new. I'm trying to look after my skin because it has
Getting
been
old.
so dry. So I'm doing regular face mask. Got a nice new hyaluronic
Mm-hmm.
acid moisturizer,
Mm-hmm.
TK Maxx, and it always says some shite like using a pea-sized amount, spread it all over your face and neck.
Mm-hmm.
That's no possible. Peas are tiny. How are you getting a pea-sized amount of anything all over your face and neck?
Well, you know.
You know?
No, it's ridiculous.
And then you feel guilty for, and I always think like, oh, this is like, that's like 3 or 4 peas I've squirted out there.
Maybe it means a pea size as in how long you pee for.
Well, it must.
Pure honest.
But a pea-sized amount?
A pea-sized amount. What? Who? Why a pea? Why not like
Aye. Like a grape-sized amount?
Aye.
That would be, that's a bit much maybe. Maybe like a, what's a perfect amount?
Oh, there's a lot of different peas, I know.
I know. They must mean like a big fat marrow fat pea.
Marrow fat pea,
It's not a wee
garden
garden,
pea.
I feel like they mean garden pea
I
though.
feel like they mean garden pea.
And I just think, fuck up. That's not
I know.
possible.
Like, what is that doing for them day?
I can't get like a pea-sized
My
amount.
face is
It goes here
massive.
and that's it, I know.
Maybe they mean for people we nice, like,
But this is
petite
your
faces.
face and your neck.
My neck and my face.
My neck and my back.
Need more than a pea-sized
I
amount.
was just like, I can't do that.
I know who came up with that.
I don't know. But it says it on quite a lot of things.
It does. I don't know why we're measuring things by pea.
By peas. What if you don't know
Some
what a
people
pea
say
is?
coin. Some of them say coins. Coin
they?
sized. I have heard that before, and I'm pure. What coin?
Is it a 50p piece? Is it a 5p coin? They mean a 5p coin. That's the thing. They are meaning like a 5 pence coin.
5p coins are relatively new, though.
But they still mean that. Don't ask me how I know that. I just know that they mean a small, tiny coin.
Aye, pea-sized amount is ridiculous. Grow up,
A pea-sized
beauty
amount.
industry.
No. Just use however much you need for your big, massive face and neck.
Right, okay. So we're going to go.
Come to material.
Hopefully
girl.
this is recorded, because last fucking week it just cut out. By the way, I meant to say that at the start. Sorry if you were listening, then it just cut out.
Just cut.
Just cut out. But we were talking about quite dodgy stuff, so
Right.
we're quite glad that it cut out. We think it was like somebody intervening, like, do
Aye.
not talk about this on the pod.
Dodgy stuff.
Mhm.
Admitting to things that people just shouldn't admit to these days.
Yes. Could have been career ruining for both of us.
Aye.
So you'll never know. Anyway, if it has recorded, then
Material Girl show is on Sunday.
Yep.
You're hearing this on Thursday. You've got 2 days, 3 days to buy a ticket. So buy a ticket and come.
I come.
By the way, I need to miss the June one.
I come.
I'm going away.
Wait, right, you made that sound as if you're going into an
Go-
institution.
I'm going to Blackpool for 2 days.
Oh, well, bully for you.
I know, I'm sad. I don't want to miss it.
We'll need to get you a replacement then.
You just host and then you can have one more act on.
I might. I don't know. We'll see.
Don't get a replacement host.
How? Alright. Who's headlining that month?
Do I think we've booked a headliner for June?
Right, we're just pure talking.
Sorry, we're pure talking
Shite.
business. We're
Come
pure
with this one.
Come.
We'll
be
be
fun.
there.
I will be there this month, next month.
Yes. And the Fringe tickets are on sale as
They
well.
are. Come along.
Come at the Fringe.
Come to the Fringe. We're going to have so much fun.
It's It's going to be so much fun.
So much fun, you guys.
So much fun.
Okay.
What else? That's it. That's it.
That is it, I think.
Aye.
it?
Well,
I think it is.
cheery bye.
Bye.
See you later.
See ya.
Peace out.